Hello, Hoop Play instructors. It's March 27th, 2018, and this is a very important update to those of you who are already in the Train the Trainer course, and a welcome and introduction to those of you that might be new to the course. So the big update, the big change is that we are now officially going to move this course into a module-style, go-at-your-own-pace course, and I'm giving you until January 18th, 2019 to complete the entire course. Initially I had planned on making this a week by week, like check-in style course, so we would all be going at the same pace. And I've decided to switch to this new deadline for two reasons, really. One reason is that I have had a really tough time staying on track, keeping up to pace. Those of you in the course will know that Cody got really sick earlier this year, and then I thought that I sprained my wrist, but I've actually developed this weird like mummy thumb syndrome, where my thumb joints are getting really swollen and causing pain and weakness in my wrists and my hands, and a lot of it has to do with working on my phone and the computer. So it's been like a really rough combination of things working against us, our household, to keep this course going. I had also really hoped that at this point I would have launched my spring classes, but I can't grip a hula hoop right now. So I'm not on track. And then the other half of it is what I keep hearing from you guys as I try to catch up and give you more work is, Caitlin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm behind. Thank you for your patience. So I'm getting the impression that putting these deadlines in place has just caused more pressure on all of us than what's really necessary and helpful. So that's why we're moving to this new January 18th, 2019 deadline. And rather than looking at this course as a pilot, I want you to start thinking of it as like a living course. So I am throughout this year going to be making changes, updating it, improving it. And whatever you guys finish, don't worry about changes that I make before that. So if you're on, module 3, and then I go in and update the information for module 2 and change the assignment, don't worry about it. Just keep working at the same flow that you're at, but know that I'm going to be improving the course as we go along throughout the entire year. So I'm just going to go over the new course outline. So again, for those of you in the course, you might find some of this information useful. You might want to review the course outline on your own time and then just jump right back into it. But those of you who are brand new to the course, I'm just going to go through this outline and please take a look at it and listen. And if you have any questions, just let me know. So first of all, the impacts on your certification, this hasn't really changed. Your certification is current as long as you're in this course. So all of you are current until at least January 18th, 2019 now. And if you finish the course on that day, then you still get another year. So if you finish the course throughout this year, you'll get another year added on to that date. But if you want to just stick around in the course, work at your own pace, you're not sure when you're going to have time to complete it, because that's what I'm hearing from a lot of people too. Maybe you're going to jump into this in November. That's okay too. You're a current instructor until at least January 18th, 2019. If you don't complete the course by that date, then I'm going to remove you from the Facebook group and you won't be in the trainer course anymore. You'll still, you can still be a current Hoop Play instructor, you're just not going to be in the Train the Trainer course. So if you decide that you want to do it again and it's January 25th, 2019, then you'll have to pay the new rate and join the course all over again. If you do complete the course though, I'm going to let you stay in here indefinitely. As long as you're a Hoop Play instructor, as long as you're a currently certified instructor, whether you're sponsored or you pay for it or you're hosting events regularly, you'll continue to stay in this group as all of the updates and changes are made. So just like it has been really for our Hoop Play instructors, as the course has improved, I've shared that with those of you who are active. If you facilitate, once you are a trainer and when you complete that status and you're ready to host, hosting one event per year will keep you certified throughout that entire year. And your new coupon code is Inspired if you missed that. So the course requirements now, getting to the next part, you're expected to watch all of the videos and complete all of the assignments in chronological order. So I'm going to direct you to the Dropbox file primarily now. The Facebook group is still a great place to post information. I'll still share the videos there and the assignments in the group, and I would love to see your videos, your welcome video, your actual hooping videos. I'd love to see them posted in that group. I'll talk more about that specifically in a second. Use the group to collaborate, to get help and information and talk to one another. But the Dropbox file is probably going to be an easier place to go to just stay organized and keep track of where you are in the program and what's happening. Facebook isn't the best for that. And we might move to a different platform at some point too, which of course I'll let all of you know about that. So do it in chronological order. There's two kind of main check-in points throughout the course. So Module 8 and then Module 12 at the very end. Module 8 is when I would like to have a one-on-one meeting with you. So that's after you've completed all of your hooping videos. And then Module 12 is your final kind of exam. So if you would like, you could do the first week of homework, send it to me, wait for feedback, move on to the next module, or you can do modules 1 to 7 and then schedule a meeting with me and then complete the rest of the modules on your own time, and then schedule an exam with me. So it's totally up to you how you would like to do that. If you want to wait for week by week feedback, module by module feedback, or if you want to send it in all at once. So now getting into those specific video requirements, this is where I've really seen people are getting really hung up. And I know it's scary to put a video out there. I get it, I really do. And I commend those of you who have done it already because I know it's brave. And it's a great thing to do. So I want to let you guys know that first of all, you are welcome to share that video to me privately. If you don't want to post it publicly inside our Train the Trainer group, if you're just not there yet, that is totally okay. It's usually those video files are too big to be sent through a private message or email, but you could post it as a YouTube video and then you could make it just private and send me and only me the link, or you could post it onto Facebook and make it just private again and only allow you and me to see the video. So if that's what you're comfortable with, please do that. I have some specific kind of timeline or specific lengths of how long each of the videos need to be, and those are contained within each of the modules. If you have a video camera that can record an entire class, then go ahead and do that, but just make sure that you watch all of the modules for all of the video submissions ahead of time. So you watch modules 1 to 7 before you actually complete all of those videos, even if you're doing it all at once, so that you know that you're hitting all of the targets that I'm looking for. Okay, I just want to take a moment to go over the ongoing trainer requirements and fees for those of you that are brand new to the course. So once you've completed this course and I've given you the status of Hoop Play Trainer, you can hold on to that status as long as you're a currently certified instructor. So you still will remain a trainer as long as you're just keeping your certification as a regular instructor active every year. The second thing that I need you to do is inform me of every Hoop Play instructor training event that you plan on hosting. So that does two things. It helps me to prepare, to advertise, to support you, to make sure you have everything that you need. And it also gives us another opportunity to check in. So if you decide to host a training event 2 weeks after you finish the course, we'll probably have talked and I'll be supporting you along the way and it'll be all good. But if you wait 1.5 years after doing the trainer course until you actually host an event, then we should check in with each other, right? We should talk about maybe any changes that have come to the program and just find out where you're at and how I can support you. So those are the two requirements in order to retain your status once you've finished. And now when you're actually hosting an event, the fees that are included are a $75 base fee to host a Hoop Play instructor training event, and then a $30 fee per attendant, which mainly covers all of the printed materials. So that $75 fee is going to cover promoting your event through the newsletter, website, social media, reviewing your evaluations. So you'll be evaluating your students and your students will be evaluating you, and I'll go over all of that and then issue everyone their certificate. I'll add instructors to the online directory, send them the link to instructor resources, their coupon code, add them to the Facebook group. So it's all of this background work that I'll be doing to support you and to support your brand new instructors, which is a really important part. And then that $30 fee per attendee, the bulk of that is for the printed materials, the training documents. So I will arrange all of that. I'll make sure that everything that you need is sent to the nearest Staples and you can just go in and pick it up. So that is a big value. I mean, that's a big takeaway from the course. A lot of people are really happy to have that manual, take it away with them. So that really adds value to your training course that you're hosting. And then of course, I'm also including 1 year of Hoop Play instructor certification for each attendee. So all of the same, all of the bonuses, all of the little perks that come with being a currently certified Hoop Play instructor, I'll be extending that to all of your attendees, right? So that again is adding value to your event. And then the signed and printed certificate mailed directly to the attendee. So that's why it's a fee per attendee, because it's covering the printed materials for each person. Now, remember, if you do end up hosting your own training event in 2018, that base fee is only going to be $55 per event. So those are the ongoing trainer fees and requirements. If you guys have any questions or concerns about that, please let me know. I'm really open to feedback throughout this entire course, throughout the entire Hoop Play business. I love to hear from you guys. So if you have questions, concerns, feedback, let me know. If there's anything else I can do to support you in completing this course, let me know. And if you're here and just enjoying it, let me know that too. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.